Hi friends! Israel needs our prayers more than ever right now. This is an excerpt of a piece that I wrote for a group of middle schoolers at Osrui in response to the 2014 crisis in Israel. I added the English verse later on to make it more accessible to younger kids, and today you'll hear a mix of the Hebrew and English so you get a little bit of a taste for both. Avinu Shebashamayim, a prayer for the state of Israel. Avinu Shebashamayim, Zu Yisrael begoalo, from Tel Aviv up north to Galilee, Jerusalem, our golden holy city, Ufros Aleha, Sukkot Shalomecha, V'natata Shalom Ba'aretz. We send our prayers to Eretz Yisrael for peace, justice, hope, and harmony. We send our prayers to Eretz Yisrael, a home for the Jewish family.
Hey friends, so my song Be Happy is in the new Manginot songbook. While it is a children's song in its nature and it's really targeted towards that religious school age, I think its message is quite universal and works for all of us. It talks all about the importance of movement and dance and singing to bring us back into the present moment, and that is where we truly can be happy. Here's a little taste of that song. Be happy in the here and now. I'll show you if you don't know how. Just open up your heart and mouth and start to make a holy sound. Oh, listen to your beating chest and let your body do the rest. It's time to let your loving out. So open up and sing it loud. Sing it loud, sing it loud. To be happy in the here and now. Sing a song to the Holy One. To feel happy the whole day long. Sometimes what I do is before Sukkot, I add the words Ve'samachta bechagecha ve'haita ach sameach, so that it can bring more joy to that holiday. Ya la la la, 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 ya la la la.
Hi, I'm Judy Kaplan-Ginsburg, and I composed the song Derech Eretz when I was teaching an ethics curriculum to teach young children about manners. It teaches them to say the phrase Derech Eretz and also teaches a couple of Hebrew words, Todah, thank you, and Slicha, I'm sorry or excuse me. It's an echo song where the leader sings the Hebrew and the children can answer back in English or vice versa. Derech Eretz, that means manners we should know. Derech Eretz, that means manners, here we go. Todah, thank you, you're very welcome. Todah, thank you, Todah Rabbah. Slicha, excuse me, I am sorry. Slicha, excuse me, pardon me. Derech Eretz, that means manners we should know. Derech Eretz, that means manners, now you know.
You are a blessing
You're a blessing
every day.
every day.
When I watch you grow,
Watch it go.
learn and play.
You're in play.
I love you and keep you.
Yeah, we'll keep
I'll hug you and kiss you
high keep you.
forever and ever.
Double.
Amen.
You're a blessing every day. When I watch you grow, learn and play. I love you and keep you. I love you and bless you. Forever and ever. Amen.
You are a blessing
Every day.
when I watch you grow, learn and play.
forever and ever. Amen.
Yevrecha
Yevarechecha
Adonai Yivrecha
Adonai v'yishmerecha
Ye'er Adonai
Ye'er Adonai
Panav Elecha V'Kunecha
Panav elecha v'kunecha
Yisa Adonai
Yisa Adonai
Panav Elecha
Panav elecha
V'Yisem Lecha
V'yisem lecha
Shalom.
My inspiration for finding God in the garden came from a book written by my late grandfather-in-law, Rabbi Balfour Bruckner. So this song not only served to honor our last ECC director, but also holds personal meaning for my family. Finding God in the garden is about how we transmit generational wisdom through inclusive experiences in our search for God. I use tone painting in my music that encourages movement and exploration, especially while singing and tending to the ECC's roof garden.
Finding God in the garden, we've been searching high and low. Finding God in the garden, through the wonder of each seed that we sow. Finding God in the garden, we've been searching high and low. Finding God in the garden, through the wonder of each seed that we sow. Through the wonder of each seed that we sow. Through the wonder of each seed that we sow.
Hariu was written to commemorate the 10-year anniversary of the death of a young man named Peter Benjamin Morgenstern Claren of blessed memory. His parents, Patty and Hadley, requested the text of Psalm 98 to be sung by campers, youth choirs, at religious schools, during tefillah, and at retreats to honor Peter's memory with joy. Hariu l'Adonai kol haaretz, pitzchu v'ranenu v'zameru. Hariu l'Adonai kol haaretz, pitzchu v'ranenu v'zameru. Shout out of the earth, sing praise unto God. Play music with joy, sing praise unto God. Hariu l'Adonai kol haaretz, pitzchu v'ranenu v'zameru. Hariu l'Adonai kol haaretz, pitzchu v'ranenu v'zameru.
What inspired me to write this piece was that Hashkivenu is a prayer about going to sleep peacefully, lying down peacefully, so I decided to write a melody that was like a lullaby. During a Shabbat service before the Amidah, I would also use it, not during a Shabbat service, but just if you're trying to calm your child down or calm a class down, and also as a lullaby before going to sleep.
Hashkivenu Adonai, v'hamidenu l'chaim, ufroz aleinu sukkot shalomecha, our guardian and protector. Spread your canopy of peace
Hi, I'm Laura Coppell, and I'm happy to share with you my setting for Havdalalala, a way to say goodbye to Shabbat and introduce the ritual objects. Has a complete little mini service right there, or you can combine it with your setting from a favorite composer for a larger service as a teaching moment. And it's very popular with adults as well as children because everybody likes to sing la 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 as often as they can. Once you know the tune, Shabbat is done, it's time to have Havda la la la. Shabbat is done, it's time to have Havda la. Havda la, Havda la 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 la. Havda la la la, Havda la 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 la. And there are many opportunities to sing La La La. The book that it's in, the Manginot that's coming out, has the 2 parts, so there are lots of La 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 opportunities. And we have a verse to taste the yummy grape juice. Havda la la la, smell the spices, oh so sweet. Havda la la la, see the flame burn so bright. Havda la la la. At the end we sing, Shabbat is done, we said our prayers. Havdalah. So many ways to use this song as a teaching moment or by itself. It works. So have a great time.
My inspiration in writing this piece was to create a feeling of welcoming for every person who walks through our synagogue doors. No matter where you come from or what you're holding with you, you are welcome here. This piece works well as an opening song on Shabbat, the first day of religious school, at camps, really anywhere that you want to say when we sing these words, Hine Matov, how good it is to be together, we mean all of us together.
See what's inside. Lay down your walls. Lay down your fears. Lean into love. You are welcome here.
At the Davis Academy, where I've been the rabbi for the last 13 years, we have a special ceremony in our 2nd grade called Kabbalat HaSidur, when we present our children with their very first Sidur. Happens to be Mishkan Tefillah, which is a little bit of a grown-up Sidur for 2nd graders, but that's besides the point. More to the point is that this song was written specifically for that life cycle moment in our community, but I know that it could resonate in any community in which the Sidur is a sacred possession and part of life.
This is my Siddur, whose pages overflow with the words of my ancestors that I will come to know. This is my Siddur and that of my people, the prayers of my heart, the meditations of my soul. I will cherish it and make it my own, for the righteous light is sown. Or Zarua la tzadik, u yishrei lev simcha.
Hi, I'm Cantor Rebecca Mirsky, and the song that I'm about to do is called The One Who Is Wise, and it's based on Pirkei Avot, which loosely translates to the lessons of our ancestors. And I would use this song to teach children that there is something to learn from every single person you meet, even if it's what not to do.
איזה הוא חכם הלומד מכל אדם, איזה הוא some. No, she learns from everyone. The lesson might be sweet or bitter or rotten, but this piece of pithy should never be forgotten. Ezehu chacham, halomed mikol adam, halomed mikol adam.
Hi, I'm Cantor David Reinwald, and this song is called Open the Door to Freedom. I wrote it with Gail Simon, also known as the wife of Cantor Scott Simon. It's a song for Passover along the symbolism of Elijah and freedom, and you'll hear this line over and over again in the chorus, "No one's free until everyone's free." It's a great quote from the great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Open the door to freedom, the people are marching through. No one's free until everyone's free. Elijah will be proud of you. Every year at Pesach, Elijah comes to call. He opens the door and peeks right in to check up on us all. Open the door to freedom. The people are marching through. No one's free until everyone's free. Elijah will be proud of you. Mistreating other people will make them all feel blue. I'm your brother, I'm your sister, I'm Elijah, I'm just like you. Open the door to freedom, the people are marching through. No one's free until everyone's free. Elijah will be proud of you. No one's free until everyone's free. Elijah will be proud of you.
So I originally wrote this song to support a second grade class curriculum where their lesson was about why when we light the Hanukkah, we should make sure that it's in a prominent place where it can share its light with everyone. But I've also used it in youth choir and all grades programs for Hanukkah, all with resounding success. A long time ago, the Jews were not free to pray to God the way they wanted to. But Judah Maccabee helped us all to see it's okay to be proud that you're a Jew. So we put the menorah in the window, put it there for everyone to see. We don't have to hide all the light we have inside, so we put the menorah in the window. Now we know that there are places where people have to hide what they believe. But if we make it known that they are not alone, you'd be surprised how much we can achieve. So we, and so on.
I wrote this song, Up, Up, Down, as a reflection on the important process of self-acceptance, learning to be whole, learning to just be with all the different parts of ourselves. It's also a reflection on how we make the world more whole by gathering all the sacred sparks of light, of holiness that are hidden in all the dark places and unexpected spaces, like the spaces between the beats, syncopation, up, up, down. There may be ups and there may be downs. The other side of silence is sound. The only balance will be found when you make the two sides meet. When we reject what we are inside, we are neglecting all the blessings coming into our lives. When we're reflecting El Shaddai, then we make ourselves complete. It's gonna be up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, 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 down.
Hey there, I'm Jacob Spike Krause, and this is a snippet of my song, What Makes You Glow, that uses text from Pirkei Avot to teach that everybody has a place and a time to shine. I would use this in a classroom or during a song session, and I've had a lot of success using this with all age groups because the verses are call and response, while the choruses are a little bit more of a puzzle to tackle, which is a lot of fun. Fish swim, birds fly, days do, night sky, rain soaks, sun dries, I call, you reply, I just need to know just what makes you glow. She'ein lecha adam she'ein lo shach, ve'ein lecha davar she'ein lo makom. Ani ma'amin, I mean I really do believe that everybody's got something to show.
Hi everyone, my song Where You Gonna Put Your Torah is a fun way through movement and rhythm to learn about what happens when we open and close the ark and these words Aron HaKodesh. And I use it with pre-K through 3rd grade at Sunday morning tefillah, often around Simchat Torah or Shavuot or really any time. And the movements make it a really fun song. Hope you enjoy.
Where you gonna put your coat, Aron, Aron? Where you gonna put your Torah, Aron HaKodesh? The Aron HaKodesh is the holy ark, it's where we put the Torah. The Aron HaKodesh is the holy ark, it's where we put the Torah. Gonna stand up when we open the ark, we're gonna stand up. When we open the ark, we're gonna stand up. When we open the ark, we're gonna stand up. When we open the ark, I'm gonna sit down. When we close the ark, gonna sit down. When we close the ark, gonna stand up. When we open the ark, we're gonna stand up. When we open the ark, we're gonna stand up.